Hello and welcome to episode 5 of RCC Builds a Railway. I'm getting really confused now because there's videos that you send to editing and then there's videos that are releasing now, but they were recorded 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I'm not sure. Anyway, episode 5. If that's wrong, then I'll probably get corrected, but episode 5. Damn. So, this episode we'll be working a little differently. Obviously, there's a lot of nothing, so there isn't a lot of anything. You'll realise that the whole residential district has absolutely zero things in it. This area of the downtown area is still not full, and we still haven't added those skyscrapers in or anything like that. I mean, we've got all the cool things like businesses and stuff, but we just need some sort of buildings or something just to pop out and be kind of a bigger thing to just stick out of the area, because right now it just looks very low density and it's not the best. I mean, they look nice, but I'd prefer if I had at least one skyscraper over there and one skyscraper over here, so maybe on that corner. But yeah. Well, actually no, maybe not that close, maybe somewhere there. Anyway, that means that there's just going to be a lot of cuts in the video, because I'm just going to be doing this over a long period of time and recording all the sessions I do it in. Tobias will have fun stitching this together, and while he is doing that, I'm just going to continue building. I'd also like to point out the interesting phenomenon that has existed here. You've got YouTuber Capetto over there recording for his 1 million subscribers, and then you've got another YouTuber over here recording, so it's a interesting trifecta. Right. Let's get into it.
We've lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one. No, I just wanna have some fun, so let's get drunk tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna
Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly say it, but the reason I've removed this building is because it was boring and it wasn't very good, and I just didn't like it. It was such a filler building, and this square deserves better. So I'm just trying to figure out if the skyscraper if the kind of this design of skyscraper will actually fit in the plot, but if it doesn't, then I'm completely fine with that. So if we just get the 3 on top. So, this design should hopefully fit in there. I think it's going to be pretty good to have some of these things sticking out of the skyline. It might be useful. So yeah, it'll just be a useful part of the equation.
doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna feel. Doesn't wanna fall in love. May not see eye to eye, but we can be chill for just this moment. So turn out the lights and let's make a deal to just enjoy it.
Okay, we're back from building the pyramid. Sorry, I'm too used to placing the pyramid on top of the tower, and I think it fits in okay. It's not the best, but it's fitting in fine enough. I'm just gonna try to get a little bit further away, and maybe it'll fit in more. But yeah, I feel like that building was just so temporary. It was just something that I just could quickly throw in because I realized there was nothing there, and that area was really boring as well. It just didn't look nice at all. So hopefully this will add some variation to the skyline. Over here we have this building, which we could actually add some stuff like the antenna onto. And then over here we've got this. Although I would want another thing somewhere over here, but I think that area is too densely packed to get anything in. actually looks nice. Yeah. Only 10 myself. So, yeah, that's for the most part how that's went. I really wish I could get something else in here, like another skyscraper. But then again, I don't have another design, and I'd much rather it was an older skyscraper than something like this. And I couldn't really call this a skyscraper, but it's definitely a taller building that rises over the rest. And I'm sure having these buildings in the city will just make it feel a lot more unique and more like it's a city, having, you know, skyscrapers places. Although it does seem like there's a little less skyscrapers than there would be in the area. So, I'm just going to continue building, obviously. If anything interesting happens, then I'll obviously stop off to tell you. Like, maybe the design of the houses. But yeah, until then, let's just continue populating this area.
Thinking about forever, I won't care if we don't end up together. Let's get high tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel, yeah. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Oh, yeah. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all I do is make you worse. The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna...
Boy, do I love Roblox moderation, giving me Lisbonham Shopping Centre, or Century. If there's only one, if there's two R's, then would it be re? But then you'd also want two E's, because then it'd just be centre. Centre. If the RE makes the sound and there's an R there, then does that mean it's no. Center. And then you've got the random. This centre, yeah, Lisbon Shopping Centre, I forgot to put trees there, is here, it exists, and Roblox moderation apparently doesn't like 1R, so time to make it with 2. Oh Jesus, when you zoom in on a thing a lot, it really shows its true colors to you. And just look at how much I can zoom in on this, and then boom, and there's lines. Anyway, that's not. It's not important. It's not important. It's not important. Yeah, that is that, I guess. Also got the Lisbon General Hospital, more adverts, ambulances. You may have saw I went over to the thing to collect the ambulance, and I have now added a fire truck. I also realized that I also realized something about the bus, and then added this, and now the bus looks much better. But the problem is not every bus has this. So I'm gonna have to. So I'm probably gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna have to go around every single bus. I'm gonna have to take the back end of the bus, and I'm just gonna have to do that. I mean, not only does it make sure all the gaps are gone, but it also adds this little cool effect to the glass. But the thing is, I'm probably just going to be slowly doing this. You might see me just randomly do it in time lapses. See, I've already done it here. Have I done it at the bus station? No, I have not done it at the bus station. But yeah, it's just an interesting thing. May as well do it at this bus station as well. I want to make sure that there's a separate separate windows for the bus driver, because it just makes sense. But the rest of the bus can be like one continuous window, because usually it's just one continuous window with like lines down the middle. In terms of the hospital, I'm gonna make a custom sign for that, or I'm gonna get someone else to make a custom sign for that. Depends how I feel. If Tobias can't be bothered doing it, then I'll probably do that. Mainly because Upchester Royal Hospital or Upchester General Hospital, anything more than Upchester Hospital, I forgot to do that, is just really bad. It gets censored. It gets censored. So I'm gonna use these two image panels and do something with that to class the hospital. If you haven't realised the hospital by the time lapse, you might not have seen the attempts at naming the sign or something, but this is the hospital, just so we're clear. And obviously we got our skyscrapers over here. So yeah. Oh, and there's all these buses. The only downside is the back of the buses now have lights on them. So if I just go to this bus, it doesn't make sense that there's lights on the back of the bus, and every bus looks like it's pointing forward. But it's a big It's a small takeaway from the for a big improvement. Anyway, I shouldn't sit down here, and I shouldn't be sitting around here just changing the way buses look. Trust me, I'd be here for ages. So let's just get back into building.
Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
Okay, so thank you for watching this episode of RCC Builds a Railway. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, we've finished the residential district and all their buildings in here. Let me know what you think of the buildings that I've used. If I've used too many weird window patterns. If the rims on the roofs, having no rims is a good thing. Off camera, I'll probably be, placing down cars and lampposts, because last time in episode 2 we had a time lapse of that and it was really boring and it took out a lot of space. From the most part, from this part forward, we'll most likely be doing things like expanding into the countryside kind of areas. I'm realizing that I've left myself a lot less space than I was planning to. But yeah, that is all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of good. Goodbye.